Welcome to another episode of Two Man Dem Talk movies. I'll be your boy Kwame.
And I'm your boy Enigma, man. And as you can see, we're in the same vicinity for once.
Doesn't happen often.
Don't happen often. Got to do it for some special movies, and this is a special one. It's one of the biggest. It was the biggest release of the year so far.
So far, definitely.
People, you clicked on the video, you know what we're going to.
You know what it is.
It is the new movie from Marvel, starring Anthony Mackie, Captain America,
Brave New World. I haven't liked a movie since Phase 3. I'm just being clear.
Yeah, you're being honest. You're being honest.
I haven't liked a movie since Phase 3. This is the first movie I've liked since Phase 3.
Whoa.
Yeah. Love the intro, which gave you the quick catch up in the beginning to kind of catch you up from where they once left off. I mean, I know maybe I'm biased as well, because Captain America franchise is my favorite franchise in the Marvel universe out of all characters. Yeah. Anthony Mackie can hold a movie.
He can, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've always,
yeah.
Whether Andy can really be that lead guy, but I think over the last few years he's really shown he can. And I think this role, especially, he had that leadership quality to it.
Yeah, man.
They mentioned Thunderbolt Ross mentioned getting the Avengers back together. I can see him being one of the.
It's why it's crazy. When he said that, I was quite shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, he's leading the Avengers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Technically, he's Captain America. Right?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Taking on that cap role.
Yeah, taking on Captain role. So
I do think the fact that the new Falcon was offered an Avengers role is absolutely ludicrous, but we'll get onto that. Nah, you can't be okay. Fam, your first mission, you flop.
You're a leader.
Okay, smashed it. Join the Avengers. He nearly died. Join the Avengers.
That's hilarious. No, but Anthony Mackie, first Falcon, Anthony Mackie's Falcon, Sam Wilson's Falcon, went straight into the Avengers as well, really.
Yeah, but not after failing the mission. Harrison Ford as Thunderbolt Ross. How did you feel?
Excellent villain. I don't know what it was. I mean, obviously he's not the main villain, but he was still a villain. He was like the second villain, sub-villain. Because they obviously, he's Thaddeus Ross, isn't he? He's not really a good guy. Do you know what I mean? Harrison Ford, for me, I'll be honest with you, bruv. I think nigga's old,
Yeah.
And I really did not think he could do it anymore. Like, act, period. I thought he was, bro, just go sit down.
Falling off.
Yeah. When I say my man pulled it out, I was like, now I understand why they did Indiana Jones again. I'm not saying he's got that anymore, but I understand why. Because Harrison can still do it. I was impressed, bro.
For me, MVP, Isaiah Bradley. Cole Lumley. Absolutely brilliant. So believable.
And hands down, the best scene is the switch in the White House. When I say, I did not see that coming. As obvious as the build-up was, because that's the one thing I liked about this film, is you knew when something big was about to happen. The music was sending, it was building it up. I was like, oh shit, what's about to pop off? But when my man just
boom,
it was like, raw. He was good. He's big. Why is he so heavy?
He's a big guy, big old guy, but he looks like he would have been a super soldier if he had a chance.
Yeah. He was a good choice. He's a good choice.
I love how realistic his hair was after 3 days in jail. Like, those 3 days or 2 days in jail was very hard for Isaiah, as the trim showed. Like, at least when he said, God, that was happening. Shit.
Bro, the weird grey high top.
You only just got arrested. Shit, they got
stuck. What they been doing to you, that nigga? Like, shit. Bloody hell, bro.
Weird head.
That was so weird, bro.
That was jokes. That was
very funny. Very funny.
Look, I'm just gonna jump onto the elephant in the room.
Got you.
Pause jump onto even the elephant in the room. Black Hobbit, Hobbit Widow, Midget Widow, Black Midget, whatever her name. I know her name is Ruth in the show. What the hell was that cast?
Oh, here we go. Let's get into it.
Why so short?
Shira Haas.
Why?
We're talking about Shira Haas.
Yeah. Why so short, Shira?
No, seriously. Real talk. She wasn't needed.
Wasn't needed at all.
She wasn't really. Okay. No, actually, let me rephrase this. Because I remember I was saying this to my brother when we was talking about this. Because we were saying she wasn't needed. And I did say to him, I must admit, I did admit to him, it's annoying that they made this character as an important character as her. Because in a sense, the character was needed for one reason. They needed somebody for the turn. Yeah. Because, she's got the trope of the person who is fully against you and then starts to believe you and now becomes enjoys your side. And helps you. That's her character. She's that guy. But it didn't need to be her because she was not believable. She was not believable. Do you know who they should have made that character?
The black second hand.
Thank you, the Secret Service.
The Secret Service.
And that's why I know she was forced. Because it's like she was already got a big enough, decent, and important role.
They could have amalgamated.
Yes, and do you know why it would have worked better? Because not only is she's a Secret Service agent that's right next to the president, she's also Sam's friend
and kind of love interest. I think
so imagine if they was against each other, but they're supposed to be friends. It would have had a more powerful, impact if it was her.
No, let's get an Israeli midget and give her weirdly. You know what, bruv? When she had on the Captain America suit, fam. One, where did you get your suit? Why so quickly? What size? What size? They didn't make me that size. What the hell? How did you get that suit?
I died in the cinema. I died in the cinema. I swear. People must not know what me and Judy was laughing at. Because we just didn't understand what she was doing. It didn't make, brother. She didn't fit.
She didn't fit.
Where did you get your suit from? You're not one of them. You just came. You just came.
I know you tried to force her. She's a Black Widow. But make her a better Black Widow.
Bruv, come on.
Make her a better.
Come on, bruv. Let's be real. You know the first scene when you see a character before they fight or do anything, you're supposed to look at them and be like, "Oh shit, you know there's something." A bit ominous. That whole, bruv. When they showed her, I was like, "What's she gonna do?" And then when the actual shit popped off in the White House, I was like, I don't believe you.
I don't believe you badding up.
You didn't bad up these, man. It's not realistic. When Scarlett does it, it's like raw. She looks like a bad girl.
Yeah, when Florence Pugh does
it, you believe. Sorry, Shira. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I have to insult. Yeah. But who are you and what are you doing in Hollywood? They're forcing you. Sorry.
I will say, this film has gotten an unnecessary level of hate. Whether it's
let's talk about that.
Whether it's the action has been dissed,
we know
Anthony Mackie himself, the hand-to-hand combat, that type of stuff. I'll just say before we even get into that, I thought the hand-to-hand combat was good. I like the additions to the suit. I like the upgrade that the Wakandans had done to the suit, so that it could absorb the energy like Black Panther's suit, the vibranium and stuff like that. I really enjoyed that. I liked when he was able to switch from the Falcon, use the shield well.
And I think that's fair, because you have to remember, he hasn't got magic, but he hasn't got no powers. He's not a super soldier.
Again, they're talking about whether he should take the super serum. So those type of things you've got to consider. So I really liked the changes to the suit and stuff like that. I thought some of the action sequences, especially over the seas, the middle seas, when they were stopping the war between Japan
that
and
was
US,
sick.
That was sick. Unnecessary level of hate. Look, let's
talk about it. We know what the level. We know why he was hating. Yeah. It's mainly these a lot of the online nerds who like to, the keyboard warriors that love to diss, because that's where most of it's been coming from. Yeah. And it's like, it's so funny, like all of the disses they're giving to Anthony Mackie playing Captain America, he says, because some of the times they attack some of the things that he says. He hasn't said anything different that Steve Rogers said. Yeah. That's the irony. Yeah. It's just the black mouth that it's coming out of. Again, you know what it's giving? It's giving upper E nigger syndrome. You know, when white people think that if black people talk too good or too well or too on point, it's like, look, there goes that uppity nigger. He thinks he's better than us. Because when you have the platform for so long, you don't even want to share. If somebody wants to just put their foot on the platform, you're like, no, that's off. What are you doing? It's my platform. Don't touch it. What the fuck is wrong? What were you doing? Anyway, I'm done. No, it's like it's for everybody, no? No, it's ours. We made it. It's almost like the end scene of Trading Places. It's ours. We made it. It's ours. It belongs to us. Literally. But Mortimer, your brother, like you can't even Trade Places. That's actually arguably why that film is so fucking good as well. Go watch Trading Places.
Like how it linked in The Incredible Hulk, like how it linked in Civil War, like the Bucky cameo was good.
Loved it. One of my favorite scenes, actually.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorite scenes. That was dope. Love the pep talk he gave him. And I think, look, regardless, personally, I think it was a very, very good entry into the franchise. Bruv, we got to give our scores now.
Yeah.
What are you scoring this?
You go first. Because I'm toying with two numbers here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 8.5 out of 10.
Okay. Ooh, do you know what?
8.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Solid, very enjoyable, good action. Okay. I don't understand if it's just the still Marvel hate, whether it's the everything that we've just discussed, whether it's the racial, all of that mixed into one, why people have dissed it. But for me, very strong entry into the franchise.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna follow you. Yeah, I think I'm fully 8.5. Because I was toying between 8 and 9.
Okay.
I was toying between. So when you said 8.5, it kind of hit.
Yeah.
I was like, that's perfect. Let me say 8.5. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. I know we didn't get to talk about the Hulk much, and I know that was getting a lot of dissing because obviously they put it on all the branding, all the posters and everything, and you only see him at the last 5-10 minutes, 12 minutes at the end of the movie.
12 minutes of actual.
But you know why I think it was all right? Because at the end of the day, it's not Hulk's movie. It's Captain America's. They just use him as the villain. I get it. Do you know what I mean? And it fit into the story pretty well.
That is our full spoiler review of Captain America: Brave New World. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. If you could, as always, drop a like or a subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. If you got a comment, let us know how you felt. Or did you enjoy it? Did you not? Do you think it's middle of the road? Let us know, man. We really appreciate hearing all of your comments, man.
Yes.
And as always, I've been your boy Enigma.
And I'm your boy Kwame. We've been the Two ManDem that talk movies. Peace.